For this year's annual report, we really wanted the focus to be on you.
That means the great residents, staff and groups that make up the wider Trent and Dove community.
Over the last year we've seen some great achievements, and we know that it's all down to the hard-working individuals going the extra mile in our local area.
So let's have a closer look at what Trent and Dove has been doing for its residents over the last year. The Trent and Dove Involvement Club is a great example of how we have been reaching out into the communities that we serve, getting residents involved in helping to influence and improve our services at a time that fits around their schedule.
All residents who decide to get involved become a member of the club and are given training and the opportunity to plan and oversee various customer involvement activities.
And we've also continued to transform lives in the area through our support of important community work, such as here in New Toxeter, where the focus has been on enabling people to make their communities a better place.
Heart and Soul is primarily a mental health charity based in New Toxeter, responding to the needs of the community, which are ever changing. People with severe and enduring mental illness supported by community mental health teams come and visit us, as do people who are lonely and isolated from all ages.
The Heathby Local is managed by a group of local residents and organisations with funding of £1 million from the National Lottery. Over in Burton, there's a lot on offer as well.
It's a community cafe. Everything like the funds we make goes back into community. We do this year a Skegness trip. We had one family go on a Skegness trip that had never been to the seaside, and the little girl did us a thank you card on the way back. Just that one thank you was enough.
The Trust uses the brand of Burton Albion Football Club and the power of sport to make a difference in the community. We deliver projects across a wide range of themes: disability, health, inclusion, sport participation and education.
We are very fortunate to work with some fantastic partner agencies with whom we are able to deliver a range of support services to tenants which have an impact on the wider community. In partnership with the Money Spider Credit Union, we've been able to provide straightforward financial services to many of our tenants.
And we've had great success helping those in the community for whom high street banking is not always the easiest option.
I'd say you are belonging to a growing financial institution, and one which is directly aiding yourself and other members of your community.
The Eaton Foundation offers a holistic support service which consists of emotional support, debt and housing advice. Also consists of job skills and a sports package. Basically it's all stuff to stop social isolation.
I was a Trent and Dove tenant about 4.5 years ago. Went on a spiral downhill and turned to drink and drugs, and lucky enough I had an housing officer who kept pushing me. I went into rehab, got sorted out, and then met a client who recommended me to the Eaton Foundation. I haven't looked back since.
Alongside this, Trent and Dove also provides a range of advice and support services.
Our employment advice service has continued to be a shining example of where we can add social value, helping tenants of all ages back into work.
This runs closely alongside our apprenticeship scheme, which has seen Trent and Dove offer employment opportunities to a number of young tenants.
I've been through all sorts of training courses, but obviously I've had the hands-on experience of working in an office environment, as well as dealing with customers, so that's building up my communication skills.
We truly believe in the value that young apprentices bring to our business.
I help our tenants that are under the age of 25 manage their tenancies with the idea that they keep those tenancies. I help them with claiming the right benefits, ensuring they can budget, basic independent living skills that they've perhaps not learnt through early life. It gives them a bit of self-belief. Some of the kids that I come across have never thought that they would amount to anything, and it's getting them to believe that they can.
Our first call service offers elderly, vulnerable or disabled residents reassurance that emergency assistance is at hand through the telecare system.
In an emergency, help and support is available at the touch of a button.
The benefits are it keeps them, gives them their independence, possibly saving them from going to a residential care home. It also gives them peace of mind, a sense of security, and it also eases the next of kin's peace of mind as well.
For more information on the support services available, please visit our website.
Trent & Dove's approach to ensuring value for money focuses on economy, efficiency and effectiveness. And resident engagement is central to setting priorities with our tenants.
This year we've continued to ensure effective investment in environmental issues around our neighbourhoods, including £1.8 million spent on external wall insulation, £146,000 spent on installing 780 LED fittings in our offices and in 2 older people's schemes, and the installation of photovoltaic panels on 5 of our sites.
We've also installed ground source heat pumps in homes where gas was not available, resulting in halving tenant fuel bills.
It's been yet another fantastic year for Trent & Dove Housing, and here's a quick look at just a few of the great achievements we've seen this year.
Thank you to everyone involved in this year's annual report. If you'd like to send us some feedback, our details are on the screen now.